Elephants possess an intelligence that sets them apart in the animal kingdom. They display complex emotions, remarkable memories, and problem-solving abilities that continue to astound scientists. One striking example of their cognitive prowess is their capacity for mirror self-recognition. This ability, once thought to be exclusive to humans and a few other primates, demonstrates a profound sense of self-awareness. When facing a mirror, elephants don't react to their reflection as another individual. Instead, they engage in self-directed behaviors, investigating their reflection and using the mirror to examine parts of their bodies they wouldn't normally see. This remarkable feat offers a glimpse into the intricate minds of these gentle giants. This level of self-awareness has profound implications for our understanding of elephant cognition. It suggests a level of consciousness that compels us to reconsider our relationship with these animals. Elephants are not simply creatures of instinct, they are sentient beings capable of introspection, empathy, and complex thought. Recognizing this intelligence is not just an academic exercise, it's a moral imperative that underscores the urgency of protecting these magnificent creatures. The story of elephants is a testament to evolution stretching back millions of years. Their lineage traces to the Proboscidean order appearing around 55 million years ago. Early proboscideans were smaller, resembling tapirs, but had trunks and tusks. Over millennia, these features evolved dramatically. The trunk elongated and gained dexterity while tusks grew in size. This led to diverse proboscidean species like the mammoths, most went extinct due to changing climates. Today, only 3 species remain: African bush, African forest, and Asian elephants. Elephants are a testament to natural selection, perfectly adapted to their environment. Their trunk is a marvel of evolutionary engineering, with over 40,000 muscles. It can grasp objects as small as a blade of grass or as large as a tree trunk. Tusks, elongated incisor teeth, grow throughout an elephant's life. They dig for water, strip bark, and defend against predators. Elephants are not just inhabitants of their ecosystems, they are architects shaping the very landscapes they inhabit. Their foraging, migration, and dung maintain biodiversity and ecological balance. As large herbivores, they clear undergrowth and create pathways. This promotes new plant growth and habitats for many species. Their nutrient-rich dung disperses seeds and enriches soil. Elephants dig waterholes, creating vital water sources. These waterholes support numerous species in arid landscapes. Scientists consider elephants keystone species. Their presence is crucial for many plants and animals. The relationship between humans and elephants has a long and complex history, marked by both reverence and exploitation. In many cultures, elephants are revered as symbols of wisdom, strength, and spirituality. They have been integral to religious ceremonies, cultural traditions, and even warfare for centuries. The domestication of elephants, particularly in Asia, dates back thousands of years. Elephants have been used as working animals for logging, transportation, and even in religious processions. Their intelligence and trainability made them invaluable assets in societies where heavy labor was often required. However, this domestication has often come at a high cost for elephants. Capture techniques, particularly for wild-caught elephants, can be brutal and traumatic. Young calves are often separated from their mothers, enduring physical and psychological abuse during the training process. The use of chains, bullhooks, and other tools of restraint raises significant welfare concerns. While some efforts have been made to improve the treatment of captive elephants, there is still much work to be done to ensure their physical and psychological well-being. Despite their size and strength, elephants face an array of threats in the 21st century, many of them human-induced. Habitat loss, driven by deforestation, agriculture, and human encroachment, stands as one of the most pressing dangers. As their natural habitats shrink, elephants are forced into closer proximity to humans, leading to increased conflict over resources and space. Poaching, fueled by the illegal ivory trade, remains a persistent threat, decimating elephant populations across Africa and Asia. The demand for ivory, particularly in Asian markets, continues to drive this cruel and unsustainable trade. Elephants are also subjected to the horrors of the exotic pet trade and exploitative tourism practices. The capture of wild elephants for entertainment purposes, such as elephant rides or circus acts, inflicts immense suffering and perpetuates a cycle of abuse. The captivity crisis extends beyond entertainment, encompassing elephants held in zoos and other captive facilities that often fail to meet their complex physical and social needs. Carvin's story is a poignant example of the plight of captive elephants and a testament to the power of collective action. For over 3 decades, Carvin, an Asian elephant, endured solitary confinement in a Pakistani zoo, his physical and mental health deteriorating under the weight of neglect and inadequate care. His plight garnered international attention, sparking a global movement demanding his release. Celebrities, animal welfare organizations, and concerned citizens united their voices, urging Pakistani authorities to take action. The power of this collective outcry was undeniable. In 2020, after years of campaigning, Carvin was finally freed from his shackles. He was relocated to a spacious sanctuary in Cambodia, where he could live out his days in a natural environment, surrounded by other elephants. Carvin's story, while heartbreaking in its duration, offers a glimmer of hope. It demonstrates that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds, compassion and collective action can prevail, bringing solace and a semblance of justice to animals who have suffered in silence. While the challenges facing elephants are undeniable, there is hope on the horizon. Dedicated individuals and organizations around the world are working tirelessly to protect these magnificent creatures and ensure their survival for generations to come. Conservation efforts encompass a multifaceted approach, targeting the root causes of elephant decline. Anti-poaching units are on the front lines, patrolling vulnerable areas, apprehending poachers, and dismantling trafficking networks. Community-based conservation programs are empowering local communities to become stewards of their wildlife, providing alternative livelihoods and fostering a sense of ownership over elephant protection. Habitat restoration projects are working to reconnect fragmented forests, creating safe corridors for elephants to roam and reducing human-wildlife conflict. Public awareness campaigns are crucial in shifting attitudes and behaviors, reducing demand for ivory, and promoting responsible tourism practices. There are success stories emerging from these efforts. In some regions, elephant populations are stabilizing and even showing signs of recovery. These victories demonstrate that with sustained commitment and collaboration, we can turn the tide against elephant decline. The future of elephants rests not solely on the shoulders of conservationists and policymakers. It's a shared responsibility that demands action from each of us. We can all play a part in protecting these gentle giants, no matter how small our contribution may seem. Supporting ethical tourism is paramount. Choosing tour operators committed to elephant welfare, those that prioritize observation over interaction, is crucial. Boycotting elephant rides, circuses, and any form of entertainment that exploits these animals sends a clear message that cruelty will not be tolerated. Donating to reputable wildlife organizations actively involved in elephant conservation provides much-needed funding for anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration, and community outreach programs, spreading awareness within our own circles, educating others about the plight of elephants and the importance of conservation, amplifies the message and inspires action. Even seemingly small acts, like reducing our consumption of single-use plastics, contribute to a healthier planet. Elephants, with their ancient lineage, their intelligence, and their capacity for empathy, stand as a symbol of the natural world's wonders. Their fate is inextricably linked to our own. The choices we make today will determine whether these magnificent creatures continue to grace our planet or vanish into the annals of history, leaving only a void in their wake. Protecting elephants is not just about conserving a species, it's about preserving a vital thread in the tapestry of life on Earth. It's about honoring our responsibility as stewards of this planet and ensuring that future generations inherit a world where elephants roam free. Let us strive to be worthy of their trust, their resilience, and their silent plea for a future where they can thrive, not just survive. The fate of elephants in many ways mirrors our own humanity. Let their survival stand as a testament to our capacity for compassion, our commitment to conservation, and our unwavering hope for a future where humans and elephants coexist in harmony.